Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's Josh here coming at you with a very exciting segment of Yu-Gi-Oh! News because the OCG ban list is finally here. This is going into effect in October on the 1st. So, a couple more weeks, and yeah, it is huge. I really hope the TCG list comes out soon, and I actually really hope it's very similar to this list. Of course, though, hopefully the TCG adds on a bunch of the zoo cards to be banned or limited. So, without any further ado, let's go over this list that is insane. So, for the Forbidden, we have Masterpiece and we have Dragonic Diagrams. So, those are completely banned, and that is huge. True Dracos are pretty much done. I mean, those are like their two main cards. They're insane to play against. So, rightfully so. It's been fun, but Japan's moving on. For limited, this is quite a huge list. We have Tribe Infecting Virus. So, Virus is back. Alistair the Invoker, Dynamite Knight, Soul Eating Overraptor, Babysaurus, and let's just throw in Danglong. So, that is huge. They really, really hurt dinosaurs. That is, I don't know, that is crazy. But also limited is ABC Buster Dragons. So they really hurt ABCs as well, also because terraforming's limited now. Spellbook of Secrets, I think that's interesting. But I do get it, like the draw engine, that can be a little crazy at times. I run the Spellbook draw engine in my Dark Magician deck. It's really good. So, I mean, kind of makes sense, but I don't know, limited seems like a little too much, but it's whatever. Then we have more True Draco support, Heritage, Return, and then Trickstar Reincarnation. I think for the TCG, it's a little bit too soon to start hitting the Trickstars, even though they are very annoying, but they just came out. And Trickstar or Reincarnation's going for like 30 or 35 bucks. So Co-Money, they're gonna keep that going for probably until the following ban list that we get. But yeah, and then for semi-limited, we have Summoner Monk, Wind Witch, Ice Spell, and Maxi. Oh, cool. Nice to see that they hit Maxi. Not really, though. That card should be banned. Part of Avarice, I think that's really interesting. You can run, well, at least in the OCG, you can run two of them. That with links and stuff could get a little crazy. I don't know, but still cool. Future Fusion and Fossil Dig. And then for our newly unlimited, there's lots of stuff here. Pendulum Sorcerer, Black Witch of the Black Forest, the Scarm, Rescue Cat, Burial from a different dimension, Fire Formation Tenki, Pre-Preparation of Rites, Sacrifice, Domain, Wavering Eyes, and then Dragon Ravine. So, what do I think of the list? I think it is crazy. It's very nice to see that they're just done with True Dracos. With the TCG, though, so what I would love to see, of course, hit the zoo cards like how Japan did, but basically, I would love for them to pretty much mirror this list, kind of have the major changes all be the same, but then for the TCG, throw on the zoo cards. Otherwise, if they don't, we'll be like, if they don't hit True Dracos on the TCG list, we're gonna be playing what Japan just went through. Lots of True Dracos, lots of like ABCs and stuff like that. So I just think they should mirror this list, hit the big cards like Draco, Diagram, that kind of thing, and then add on the zoo cards. So it'd be nice to see both formats kind of aligned, but I don't know how close they'll get because we've seen it. We've seen stuff come over from the OCG ban list onto our list, but not always exact. So it would be nice to see them close, though. I would, in the future, I would just love for like all of it to be under like one list or have just minor changes to the TCG and OCG. I think it would just be a lot simpler, a lot less stressful, and we would all just kind of be on the same page. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Some people love having two separate formats and lists and all of that, and we get the advantage because we can kind of see what is popular and what's meta over there, and then eventually it follows suit over here. So, anyways, sorry, that was a big long rant for probably a separate video. But yeah, overall, we got tribe infecting virus back. Well, in the OCG. Dinos are hit. I hope they hit dinos over here too, although I do have a regionals coming up, and I was planning on playing dinosaurs just because it's something a little bit different. I don't want to play zoo and, like, I don't know. I'm tired of zoo. So, but if we get our ban list before my regionals, then I'll have to figure out something else. But, this list is so interesting just because there's so many new things on here, and I think this just clears the way for spirals over in the OCG. Um, and actually, same for the TCG too. If they do hit Dracos as hard as they did and Zoo, it's going to be very interesting to see what are the new decks going to be. I think in the TCG, spirals will be big, and then also the phantasmal spirals or whatever. And then I don't know if they'll hit ABC quite like they did in the OCG, but if they don't, definitely probably more ABCs because it is still fairly budget. I mean, you can pick up three of those decks and pretty much have a decent beginning build. Uh, but yeah, anyways, guys, definitely comment down below what you think. I'll post this link. It's from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization site in the description, so you can click on it and take a look. Let me know down below what you think of this list, and also if you're in the TCG, what do you hope they hit? What do you hope they don't hit? And yeah, I would just love to hear your opinion about the whole thing. I gotta get ready for work now, but I'll speak with you guys soon. Until next time, peace out.